You are the aesthetic. Don't let an aesthetic stop you from doing what it is you gotta do.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing pussy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Hope this camera don't fall. But if it does, guys, I am driving. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I just left work. I'm about to head home, get out of these clothes, and then we're gonna go to Telly's crib because we're gonna have, it's gonna be a little girls night, little girls night. After the comedy show yesterday, we were tired. It was a work day. We were just, everybody was just tired. We were just tired, y'all. Tired. Your girl was tired. So tonight, I'm still tired. So I ain't even gonna act like I'm not tired right now. I'm always tired. I'm just a sleepy girl. But we're gonna go over to her house and just have a girls' night, eat, talk. You know what girls do. Eat and talk. And maybe watch TV. And does this dude not have brake lights? Now I don't know if I want to be behind you. You big Tesla truck. I'm behind this Tesla and it's like he don't got no lights on. I don't really like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to turn your lights on, baby. But Lil Wodik by that action. That song came on today and I'm just like, wow, 888, thank you Jesus, thank you Jesus, thank you Jesus. Yeah, that song came on today. Do y'all remember that song? Lil Wodik by that action. Boom, boom, this big Tesla Tonka truck. Like, who is driving in this thing? I want to just get a glimpse of him. Oh, I can see in the rear view. Oh, it's a grandpa. This is a granddad. Yo, it's somebody's granddaddy driving this thing. Wow. Somebody's granddaddy is driving this Tonka Wonka. Hold on, y'all, because you know I'm driving. Somebody's granddaddy's driving this thing, y'all. What the mother freak? I did not expect that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I just knew it was gonna be some young little guy. Oh, I'm going. This is a yellow light. I'm going right through it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going through that. But another chill day. Another chill day. I've actually have been enjoying having chill days. Ooh, I cannot wait to go to church tomorrow. I'm ready to go to church tomorrow. I do have like some fashion content that I want to like get off because I posted a video on TikTok yesterday because I've been posting daily on TikTok also, not just YouTube. I've been challenging myself to post on TikTok as well. Let me turn this mic off. Y'all know I'm turning left. So with me posting on TikTok every day, I've been posting, like cooking videos or like little quick mashups of my day. But yesterday I posted, which I need to edit the video from today in a second. As soon as I get home, I'm doing that. But yeah, so I literally, I knew he was gonna do me wrong. I knew he was gonna do me wrong like that. Hold on, y'all. It's doing me dirty. This thing just never wants to do right. Never wants to do right. But anyways, so when I posted the TikTok, I posted a TikTok video yesterday of just like, my fit that I had on. No effort into it. Literally just posted I was in the mirror and I was getting off the elevator, and I just took a quick little video, and I posted that video to my TikTok yesterday, and it got the nerve to be doing good. So many comments, shares, saves. I'm like, yep. I gotta stop thinking too much into it. GK always tells me that don't overthink it, 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 don't overthink it. And I have not been overthinking it, and it's been being what it is, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So yeah, I'm done. I'm finished with the just whole not posting because I didn't use my good camera, or dang, I didn't get enough footage. Man, listen, people are here for you, your personality, not the aesthetics, not any of that. I feel like everybody has an aesthetic. Everybody is so into like the same stuff nowadays because of social media. Before social media, we all was doing our own thing. The only thing we got to see were like the celebrities on TV. We got to look at little shows and stuff like that, or we were looking at magazines. We was not on social media like all looking the same, you know what I mean, or all just doing the same stuff. So that is done. If you want an aesthetic, there's plenty of girls who have an aesthetic. I'm just not the girl with an aesthetic. What you see is what you're gonna get. I am the aesthetic, okay? And you are your aesthetic too. You don't need no specific color scheme or a specific apartment or be in a specific place or a city or state. Your aesthetic is sitting right there, overthinking. You know what I mean? You're the aesthetic and you overthinking. Don't overthink it because you are the aesthetic. Don't let an aesthetic stop you from doing what it is you gotta do. That's just what it is, man. That is just what it is. I'm telling you. So I had to realize that. I'm like, now. You can get sucked into this whole look of things because 9 times out of 10, it's exactly that. It's all a look. We all out here living in the same world. It's hard out here, you know? So it's like, why do we make it harder for ourselves when we could be living in our dreams by just being obedient and doing what it is we're supposed to be doing? Just post the stuff. Post it, put it out there. Just living your truth. That's what people want. People want to see the real, you know? It's like, oh, okay, enough aesthetic. We've been having aesthetics since 2019, 2020. Okay, enough. It's 2024. Let's get back to the nitty gritty. Let's get back to the real deal, you know? Like, man, that's just so much. It's just, man, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. But yeah, I'm tired of holding this camera because I'm on this canyon and it's just dipping and diving. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a second. I couldn't forget the wine, y'all. I almost forgot the wine. Y'all, look who it is. It's
Gangsta
Danny.
Gangsta.
They was all like, oh my God, her makeup was so pretty. Oh my God.
Ari absolutely killed it. I mean, just effortlessly. She's just so good. She's just good. It's just like a gift. Like, it's just, she's just painting. Her hands is just gliding. Just super easy.
Natural thing.
Natural team.
Do you feel like LA's like been helpful to your like life growth? Like what you trying to do in life?
Yeah, I think LA has been a tremendously, like a huge change. It's a journey, but I definitely feel like it stretched me. Because if I would have stayed like in my hometown, in my comfort zone, I feel like
you wouldn't be doing half of what you're doing now.
I feel like you could definitely maximize on your opportunity here in Los Angeles because there's so many opportunities.
Yeah.
So I feel like for me, even the ups and downs, like the journey, like just being a million miles away from home, having no one to turn to, right? That's like,
dang,
that makes you strong. Yeah.
Because it's like you don't really have nobody to lean on but yourself and God, honey.
And you find another type of strength that you didn't even know that you had.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. That's so true. I feel like LA is just, it's helped me out a lot too. It's helped me with being okay with like being like hustling, you know?
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, oh, like I'm tired of hustling, but I've been hustling smarter instead of harder.
And I feel like it's a big misconception here in like Los Angeles that you don't have to work hard. Do you guys know that we live in the most expensive city in the U.S.? Oh my God, our overhead alone, the bills that we pay, along with groceries and everything.
Yes.
I mean, I know you guys see like all these amazing things on our social media pages, but
honey,
don't get it twisted. We worked for every single thing that we have, every single thing.
Facts. And too, LA's taught me too, like nothing is gonna be handed to you. Like you really have to, if you want something, you have to go out here and get it. You cannot wait around or depend on nobody else to give it to you. It's like you really gotta want it.
Yeah, you gotta want it bad. It's, you know, your biggest competition, you want to be yourself, but like realistically, the reality is, especially in the entertainment world, you're up against so many people.
Yeah, because there's so many people doing exactly
and
what
that's
you're doing.
hungry. Like when you're asleep, there's someone that's hungrier, that's up, that's working, that's putting in the work. So it's like you gotta be closed mouths, don't get fed. You gotta have grit. You gotta be hungry.
Yeah, you gotta have that grinding. Girl, that's what I was just telling them. I was like, I feel like this younger generation, they don't really have like that grit and that grind that we used to have like growing up. Girl, because when in my early 20s, I was like working, hustling, but still like traveling and living too. But I was just like, it was a different type of like hunger.
Hunger, yeah. I think today, in today's society, everything's much easier for the newer generation.
You feel like social media made it that way?
Yeah, social media for sure.
Yeah, because we didn't have that.
But I do think like it's a balance. I feel like you want to have both. Yeah. Because what if that rug is pulled from under us and then there's no longer social media? Then like what?
That's why with the social media money, the money that you make from social media, you have to invest into something, you know? So it's like, I don't want social media to be my only thing or my current job to be my only thing. I want to have like 4-5 different incomes just where I can just wake up and I already made some money. Yeah,
absolutely. But like, I think it's so important, like you mentioned, sort of having something that's your own and not being reliant on certain income resources. Such as like, we saw what happened during the pandemic, like with regular corporate jobs and regular jobs and businesses being closed. Just imagine if you had like your own business, and you'll be able to like still hustle, and depending on what type of business you had, but you'll be able to still like survive off your own business. But like working for someone, oh my God, like that was the scariest time of my life.
Yeah, it was.
It's crazy.
Because you just didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know if you was going to get laid off. You didn't know if you was going to have a job. You didn't know if nothing.
Yeah.
I wasn't working in the pandemic. I was doing like social media, but even that stopped.
Yeah. Well,
you know?
Even like, I think about the actors and actresses during the strike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. So, true story. One of my friends, she works for ABC, but she interviewed a woman of a flower shop who does all the flowers for the sets and stuff like that. The woman, she was doing amazing, like working for the different like films and stuff like that, whoever needed flowers. Went out of business during COVID.
What?
I mean, during the strike, I'm sorry.
Because nobody was getting needed flowers and stuff.
Yeah. Like,
they weren't active.
Everything was shut down. Yep, during the strike. So I'm like, oh my God. Like,
wow.
What jobs out here is really, what is that called?
Like, stable or like guaranteed.
Yeah, guaranteed, yeah.
Really none. Unless it's like you said, like your own stuff. So, and I know it's not everybody's dream to be an entrepreneur or to have like your own business and stuff, but it is good to like not rely on one source of income, because when that source is gone, then what's next, you know?
Yeah, then what's next?
So, and that is what the pandemic taught me, because I was at one point, social media was just my bread and butter. And girl, when that ended, I'm like, what am I going to do now? You know?
Yeah.
So just like, dang, but thank God I know how to do makeup. I know how to I have skills.
Yeah, you're multifaceted. And I
so
think,
that's wonderful.
Thank God, yeah. But I think some people don't even go through life and don't even think about that. But I think it really is important to think about, especially because of those traumatic moments that happen in the world. Like, you better be ready.
Unexpected, like nobody had. We were not able to prepare for COVID.
It was
or like you said, like a strike or anything. Like it was just. It is what it is at the time. I'm like, dang. But yeah, that's crazy. But I'm just glad things are starting to finally like look up, even though everything in the world has gone up tremendously.
Do you feel like now in your life, like, especially since, you know, we went through the pandemic, like your move to Los Angeles, do you feel like everything's flowing together?
Yes. This year, last year I was like, I don't know about this, but now I feel like things are flowing, and I have to really say it's because, like, I truly in my heart feel like it's because I started going to church consistently.
Yeah.
I totally feel like that. I started going to church consistently, I'm gonna say around like June, July. Then I went to Louisville, and then I came back, and so I was back at it in August. The girl going to church consistently every Sunday, I would get my butt on that bus and go to church. I'm like, I'm going to church.
I think that's so good, like, to recognize, because I feel like things are definitely flowing together because I've built a stronger relationship with God and just been in my Bible more, because I was kind of always going to church, but just not really
having your own time.
Having my own, like, you know, my relationship with them's getting so stronger. But I think, like, it's changed me, but, like, not necessarily just in a career aspect. I think, like, saying yes and no to certain stuff.
Having boundaries.
That's like, true. Don't you feel like I'm really not the same person that I used to be?
I totally feel like that too. And I feel like the older that you get, like in your 30s, it's easier to say no to, you know, because just like you just standing firm on, like, no, I'm not doing that. I know I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I feel like I used to be like a yes girl, trying to please everybody and be sweet. But me saying yes to everybody a lot of the times is me saying no to myself.
That's true.
So I think it is. A no is important.
Heck yeah, it's important. Like, if you're tired and you need rest, take the rest. If you don't want to do something, like your intuition or your gut is telling you not to do something, don't do it. Even if you just don't feel like it, you don't have to do something you just don't want to do. And I've learned that too, because I used to be a yes too, like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go out, or I'll pop out for a second. It's like, I really didn't want to.
Right.
You know?
And then, like, I don't know for you, like, I don't know if this happens to you, but the next day is like, dang, I have nothing to pour into, like, me or my creative space.
Because everything was sucked out of you.
Yeah.
You said yes. You should have said no. That's so true. Yeah. I think we all feel like that. Girl, that said wine.
Oh, okay. A little bubbly.
Little bubs.
We meet up with our other girly, Sally Towels. She is such a sweetie.
She is so sweet. Tiki's there too, I think, right?
Yes, and Tiki. I'm super excited to meet her.
I know. We ain't got to meet Tiki yet, but I'm excited to meet Tiki. Samira was going to come, but Samira was like, baby, my allergies is messing up and I'm tired.
She said,
She was like, I'll see y'all when I come back in town.
Yeah. But, like, that's so cool because we just understand. Like, I'm not the friend that's gonna guilt trip you into, like, oh, like, you don't want to be with me. Exactly. I'm like, no, girl,
because I understand.
Me too. Yeah, because I have those days. Like,
yes, and I have them often where I'm just like, I don't feel like doing nothing. I just want to chill. Or not even like you don't feel like doing nothing. You have stuff to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You have other stuff to do. Now you feel like you're getting older, so you like, dang, you feel like you have to rush to get things done.
Yes.
That's how I was feeling too.
And that was the main thing my mom said when I had spoke to her last week about it. She was like, you just are ready for your next steps in your chapter. Like she said, what you are going through, baby, is normal.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I thought it was like, oh my God, I'm going crazy, or it's just me battling this.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's just you're getting older and you want certain things. And
fresh out of high school, girl, I was like, what am I about to do?
yeah.
What am I really about to do in my life? I knew I wanted to go to college for psychology and stuff, but it's like, man, I just knew there was something else I want to do. And we also have to be like very gentle with ourselves.
We do, because our calling and our assignment is so big. I think we don't even realize that. It's really one of those things. I know it sounds cliche, but you gotta pray and really talk to God to be your moral compass and really guide you. Like, Lord, order my steps.
That's true.
I think that's like,
that is vital. Like, that is like something that you should be doing like daily.
Yeah, daily.
You know what I mean? Just like as soon as you wake up.
Because similar to you in my early 20s, I was in school for nursing. It wasn't until the tragedy of losing my nephew that I said, I don't think that
this is for me.
Yeah, this is the thing that makes me happy.
Wow.
And I was like, I didn't take life lightly after that, because I'm like, wait, life is so short. Like, and how did tragedy happen? I was like, what the heck? My life can be taken from me any single day. So I'm like, wait a minute, gotta rethink that. I had a whole change of heart.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
So were you was living in Baltimore at the time?
Yes.
Wow.
And like, I thought, because my mom's a nurse, I thought I loved it because I was like, the nursing home that she worked at, I would always I would sing for the older people, be there with the older people, and I just loved, I don't know, like helping people. And I thought like nursing it's a rewarding field, it's a safety net, like it's a safe field. I thought that was like gonna be what I was doing.
Dang.
Isn't that wild?
Was going to nursing school.
Wow. Changed my major to journalism. Love it. That's what sort of brought me to Los Angeles, and then also modeling and all of the things.
So, was you thinking like, I want to move to LA at any point? Or journalism?
I had been saying it since I was like in elementary school. Middle school friends like remember like me saying, I'm gonna move to LA. Like, I always said it for a long time.
Wow.
But it was crazy that this was the time for me to like go. This was, oh my God. Y'all, if y'all would have knew me back then, I would have just played it safe and stayed home because I'm so close to my family.
Yeah, me too.
And then just a whole switch went off in me. That's what's crazy.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm
gonna just go for it. Yeah. You too, like just.
Yeah, it's just something in you though.
Yeah.
That's what I admire about Brandy. I admire because Brandy was one of the first ones out of our family, besides like our aunties and stuff. She was like out of our like generation, she was the first one to say, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm going, I'm moving.
Yeah.
And she was gone, and she has not looked back at all. And Brandy is thriving. So I was like, that's who I had to look up to, you know?
Wow, that is so inspiring.
So just seeing Brandy, I'm like, wow.
As big as your city.
Yeah.
Like, the world is so big, y'all.
So big. And too, even if you don't feel like you want to move away from like your home and stuff, travel.
Yeah.
Because there is so much world to see. Like, even in the United States, like your brother was saying, like before you start like going out of the country to start traveling, like travel within the United States.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Like, there's so many places to see like within the United States that people don't even go to.
And you guys can fly for a reasonable price. Like, I think people think traveling is like so expensive.
Yeah,
no, you can catch deals. And I feel like it's our new form of transportation. Like, so many people have to fly by coastal or out of country for work now. So that's why it's not as expensive as it used to be. Like, everyone travels.
Yeah, they do.
For work. So yeah, it's important to travel. It'll definitely help you broaden your horizon.
It does. It helps you just get like new perspectives.
And even like I learned, I don't know for you too, like when you go to different little areas in LA, I'm like, even that has its own little culture.
That is
I'm like,
true.
what the heck?
Yeah.
I'm like, now I'm in little Korea, little Mexico,
Yep.
It's crazy.
Because even Hollywood is so much different than NoHo or West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Inglewood is different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a whole totally different culture down there.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe. Yeah.
Within one state. That is true.
Travel, y'all. Don't be afraid to travel either, cause
And don't be afraid to travel solo travel.
Oh yeah, I've never. Have I tried that? I'm trying to think that. I'm about to lie. No, I have never tried that.
Really?
I really want to. I want to, but I don't know. I'd be like, somebody gonna kidnap my butt.
No, one time I went to.
God forbid.
I went to Miami, girl. Hated it. Oh, I was just like,
You was just solo dolo?
Solo dolo, and had the nerve to book. I booked what I thought was a hotel. Girl, was a hostel. With more people, like other people who was also traveling. They were like sleeping in bunk beds. I was like, oh, hell no.
That's the go.
I'm ready to get up out of here. So then I booked another little place.
Mm-hmm.
And that was cool. It was nice, but I'm just like, I'm just ready to go home. Get me out of here.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so I did that, and then I went to DC by myself. I had a really good time in DC. I actually went out in DC.
You know,
In New York. I go to New York by myself all the time.
yeah. When staying in New York, that was like by myself, or like, of course, if I was in Maryland for a little bit and had to travel to New York, it would be, by myself.
Yeah, because you lived close to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, nothing like
Actually
far
flying.
out, because I hear people doing solo trips all the time, like nice little R&R
Girl,
trips.
my friend Bree from Baltimore.
Relax and recharge.
I can't wait for you to meet her, but she's from Baltimore. Bree.
Does she do it all the time?
What?
Some people
Girl, she
do
will
it
go
all
out
the
of the
time.
country by herself.
Yeah, some people do it all the time.
She will go out of the country by herself and be fine, relaxing, having a blast.
Mm-hmm.
She went to, dang, where did she go for her birthday? I don't even know, but last year for
I guess
her
you
birthday,
really
she
just
went-
got to do your research.
Girl, she does too. She gets up through by herself.
Mm-hmm.
I traveled with Bree. We went to Paris, Ibiza, Berlin, Amsterdam.
What the heck?
She's
What was
my
it?
favorite person to travel with. She literally planned everything. All we had to do was give her the money. She was like, okay, we're going here on this day. We got this hotel booked. Like, all we had to, Bree she's like the ultimate trip planner.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
having friends like that
We
that
literally
has a
hopped.
whole itinerary.
Yeah.
I need someone to just bill me out and then I just pay the money.
That's what
I
she did.
don't like researching and I don't got time for it. I'll start second guessing myself, saying, is this the right
Girl,
place?
she had everything booked. Hotels, flights, boats. Like, everything was just booked and ready. All we had to do was give her the
when
money.
she is down for like a travel group.
She just
I'ma
had
just
a baby,
send her my
so
money.
She probably gonna be. She's had her second baby girl. Bree married with 2 kids, and when I say Bree will get up and pack up, and her husband, and be like, "Bye, y'all. See y'all later."
Love
And
it.
she come right on, go on her solo trip, and come right on back home to her family.
Wow. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a talent.
That is
Like, seriously, not everyone can do that.
No.
Not everyone is ballsy enough.
yes,
Like, to like be like,
solo dolo like that out of the country.
yes. Because like, yeah, like change is, it is kind of scary.
Yes,
Like,
it
because
is.
you're, you know, it's not your regular surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Girl,
crazy.
She gets up the roof. Now I'll go to like concerts and stuff by myself. I don't really care to do that.
Yeah,
But like going out of the country, I have not done that yet.
me
by
too.
myself.
But you know what? Not everyone can do that either. Like, I can go to eat by myself. I could go to a club, a bar. I could go to a concert by myself. I could do I've done that type of stuff. Some people don't do that. Some people feel like they need,
Somebody.
yeah,
But I feel like that's how you miss out on a lot of experiences when you wait for other people.
same.
Sometimes it might not even be for somebody else to experience with you. It might just be only for you to experience. So then you can tell other people your experience, and then they are able to experience what you just experienced.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes we just gotta just do it.
Yeah, and you gotta know how to like just enjoy being by yourself sometimes.
Yeah, enjoy your own company. And to
Yeah.
like meeting people.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool too. Just meeting people. It's easy for me to do that. Like, and I know when I leave, I'm taking my ass back home.
Mm-hmm.
Not out in Mexico, and then when I leave, I'm going back to my teepee.
Not the CP.
Yeah, where the dude that I just met at the bar is peeking through the thing, looking at me. But see, that's how my mind go. I don't watch too many movies.
Me too. I'm a Lifetime baby.
Girl, me too.
Right. You know, our grandmom's in there with that Lifetime.
I would watch Lifetime Movie Network.
Scare the draws off you, girl.
LMN, honey. I was watching Lifetime Movie Network. You don't even got to tell me about it. I done watched plenty of them. With that is so good, that hibachi.
You better stop it.
Girl, that hibachi is so good.
Oh, we're gonna have to take a little trip. You tried that?
That's what they
Who'd
be
you
having.
try this with, Telly?
They be having that outside the church. That's that food. That's that.
I didn't try it.
When I say delicious,
y'all tore it up. Dang.
What? It was so good.
Wow.
So good.
Wow, I love
They
that.
take them pieces of salmon, girl, and they grill it on that little hibachi grill, and they season it real good. It's seasoned. They season it good.
Over like rice or vegetables?
Over rice and vegetables.
I the little ones, like we little, but we greedy.
I love to eat.
Me
like we gotta
too.
we gotta find out where,
it's like my love language. But working out's my love language too. But I like to eat. Me and Mark was just talking about that.
What, liking to eat?
Girl, we was like, that's how we really, like, we bonded over food. Girl, we greedy. We like trying different places.
Ooh, and going, yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't
different
y'all
sweets?
Well, y'all
We could vlog it.
right now.
Yeah.
Y'all hustling, so y'all not really trying to like travel and eat places.
Oh, we would love to. I think if we could do that, like, not even as I'm saying retire, girl. We so young, but if we could do that, I think me and him would do it.
You want to be?
We
62 so bad though.
I want to.
You do.
I'm an old lady. I'm 30-something years old.
She wants to be 68 years old, y'all. So bad.
So bad. It's so bad.
Talking about retire.
Yeah, talk about retire, girl. It's crazy.
Well, no, you can retire from
Yeah, I would have retired at 30. Shoot. I would have retired my mama though. Like,
but you know what though? We need to go on a vacation. When I say vacation, I mean nothing planned. Like literally just go, and whatever time we wake up, we wake up. If we want to go somewhere, we go somewhere. But I want to go on a vacation where we just walk out and the beach is just right there and we can just go lay out.
I couldn't agree more.
Relax.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We're about to go pull up on Telly Welly. And we'll see y'all when we get in there, y'all. We gotta order these wings.
Yeah.
So
the lemon pepper steps.
Lemon pepper steps. So I'll see y'all in a second.
Peace out, y'all. See y'all in a minute.
Well, that was enough of our TED Talk. We gave y'all a whole podcast episode, so y'all better like it and be happy.
Right?
No, they don't love it.
This day that God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Tiggy. We didn't hear so much about you. So much. Now look, I vlog. So if you don't want to be on camera, let me know. Oh, period. I love that. So y'all say hi to Tiki.
This sweater is so cute.
Thank you, boo. Girl, she in. Girl, period. Hi, honey. We got food, y'all. We got the wings.
So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. And I ain't worried about it.
Delicioso.
So good.
So good.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Oh yeah.
Delicious, right?
Yep. They did that in the whipped cream.
What's that this is called? It's like a yellow. It's like fluffy almost.
I don't know. What's in strawberry shortcake? Is vanilla or sponge or something?
Oh, yeah, like a sponge.
Y'all, I'm so annoyed. Why did my camera break? Yep, so here I am filming on my phone. Crazy. But I'll go get it fixed tomorrow or Monday, and then I'll be back in action. But for the time being, one monkey don't stop no show. The show must go on. So yes, I'm on my way home from Telly's house. It was a good girls' night. I hope you guys enjoyed the talk. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little girl time, even though my camera broke. But yeah, it was a good day overall. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all.